Hi guys, I'm Clamit Joe. Welcome back to a new YouTube live stream. Welcome back to another stream on the Clamit Joe YouTube channel. Sorry, I've just muted my stream. I was not aware. I was not aware that my audio was still on. Hello Rafa, welcome to the stream guys. Welcome to the stream. First again. Well, I've only just started the stream, plus as you said yesterday, you're like 14, so people that watch these streams that are older and cannot watch the stream at the same exact time it starts. Also as well, in that regard everyone as well. Plus people in other countries, it's different time zones. So any of my American viewers, it could be 9 o'clock for them. Not 9 o'clock. It could be you never know. It could be 11 it could be 11 a.m. for in one part of America, 9 a.m. in another, and in some parts of America I know it's like 7 a.m. So yeah, it's not. It's like when people say they're late to my streams. Well, they're not late because it depends. What time is it for me? It's currently 3:30. It's a perfect time to start streaming, in my opinion. There will be a slight break in streams though, guys, because I'm working on a book. Because right now, guys, I am working on a book. And I need to finish it, so I'm planning to do that soon. It is going to be this story is a science fiction story. It's connected to my Dawn of Planets book series, everybody, but it's going to be a much darker story. It's going to be what's it called? I'm not really going to say what it's called yet, guys, because it's not finished. I'm not going to say what it's called yet because it's not finished, but I can say it's about a planet called Janav. It's about a planet called Janav. It's about a planet called Janav, and it's mentioned in every single Dawn of Planet story. It's mentioned in Attack from Space. It's mentioned in Vengeance. I believe it's mentioned in The Gathering Storm. I believe it's mentioned in One's War. But you're told throughout the whole story, you're told about this battle that went wrong. So I'm now writing and telling you about the story, about the battle that went wrong, and about why it went wrong, how it went wrong, what happened. So I'm now writing that. It's not a long story. It's not a long story. It's not going to be a long story, but it is going to be slightly dark. Hello, Rory the Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I subbed. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. We're aiming to hit 8,000 subscribers soon, guys. As it stands, we are 71 away. Right. What are we gonna build today? We built a little nice house yesterday. We built a little house over here. Here we go. Oh, it was the 29th. Oh, thank you. It's really kind of you. We have lost subs in recent days, guys. We have lost subs in recent days, but it's fine. Thank you for subscribing. That's really kind of you. On a scale of muffins to potatoes, what colour is... I have absolutely no idea. I am the first like. Interesting. Thank you. There's 2 people now. There's 12. I just left the stream, then I came back and 12. You probably sent it to people on Discord. Well, I did, yeah. I did send it. I sent it in my Discord server, the link to the stream. But it's on YouTube Shorts though, Rafa, so people will find it. The stream's on the Shorts feed. I am the first like. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for liking the stream. It's really kind of you. We're aiming to hit 8K, guys, by the end of the... Well, I'd love to hit it by the end of the week. That would be really cool. I just want to see if I've got any torches on me at the moment, which I do not at the moment. But we built this little house yesterday, and I quite like it. We built this little house, and I need to put a door there, so... Shall we find a door? I'm not good at Minecraft. Because you did hashtag shorts. No, it's because it's on the shorts feed. People can scroll onto it. Hashtag shorts means absolutely nothing. Yes, that is true. That is true. It is closer to Java than Bedrock. Yeah, 100%. So, hashtag shorts, Rafa, means absolutely nothing. I'm not, you are. I'm not good at my... I know, I was reading your comment. I was reading your comment out. But yeah, but that means nothing, though. Minecraft is a game that you don't have to be good at. Yeah, you can't run... That would have been a glitch, though. That wouldn't have been true, Creepity. Because Minecraft wasn't made for the Wii U. So there's no way you can run it on the Wii U. There isn't a way you can run it on the Wii U. I thought it made a YouTube livestream short, not video livestream. No, hashtag shorts means nothing. Hashtag shorts doesn't actually benefit your video. Hashtag shorts was back in the day. Back in the day, to get your short on the shorts feed, you needed to put hashtag shorts. But that's not actually necessary. Hashtag shorts doesn't do anything. It's whether your video, to get it on the shorts feed, it's whether your videos are an actual short in the right format. I know nothing about YouTube, do I? No, I wouldn't say you don't. I wouldn't say you don't know anything about YouTube. I don't think you know how it works. I don't think you know how video discoverability works. As a thing though, Rafa, I remember you posting a short and you just put a load of random hashtags. A load of random hashtags in a video actually kills the video. Because there's hashtags, which video was it? I'm gonna find it. And I remember asking you a question about it, about why was there so many hashtags. I'm gonna find a short second. I'm hoping that I can find. That's what I want. Description. This, Rafa. The in your most recent video, AI fighting over AI, you've put loads of hashtags. You've put loads of hashtags. Those hashtags don't actually do anything. All those hashtags, they make your stream struggle. Yeah, what I mean is if you go and watch, say, I don't know, actually, a YouTube short, for example. Say you go and watch like a YouTube short. If you just put loads of hashtags that have with hashtags that aren't connected to the video that you've uploaded, it can kill the discoverability of your video because it's not aimed at the right people. So that's where I think your discoverability doesn't work, because you're not targeting your video to an audience. You're just putting loads of hashtags and hoping that someone will try and fight. You're hoping that it's advertised to someone that will watch it. Yeah, I wouldn't say you don't know anything about YouTube. I'd say that you don't understand how to make a video discoverable. Because putting let's say loads of tags, put in loads of hashtags, doesn't actually work. Be right back. Sorry, I don't even know if Rafa's on the stream, but yeah. So if I look at your last video, one of your last videos, and click the description, your AI video, I don't see Superman in it. I don't see Goku. I don't see cat lovers. A cat lover to do anything with the video. I don't see a demon king. I don't see who's the strongest. Do you get what I mean? YouTube. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, if you put hashtags that have nothing to do with the video, if you have hashtags that's nothing to do with the video, you're not promoting your video. So in essentiality, that could actually get you. That can actually get you terminated. That could actually get you terminated, because essentially it's clickbaiting. It is clickbaiting. Promoting, putting hashtags which have nothing to do with the video in is hold on a minute. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. People use these random hashtags because they think it makes a video go viral. It does. In a way, it does get people to view your video, but they aren't the viewers that are going to want to see all the hashtags, which is true. In a way, it does get you some views, but it will just be you get a couple of views and then you struggle. But that's because just putting random hashtags in that have nothing to do with the video that you the YouTube short that it is, essentially it comes across as a cash grab. It comes across as a cash grab. So if I'm looking at a video and I see 1,000 tags of all random stuff, as a YouTube viewer, I'm not looking at, wow, this guy's content's amazing. I'm looking at a content going, they're just desperate for views. And that's what I mean. It's YouTube Shorts. If you want to do well on YouTube, I think you need to stop putting random hashtags and aim the hashtags at whatever your video is. If you get what I mean. So, for example, I can see one that says One Piece, but there's nothing to do with One Piece in a video, in an AI fighting over an AI. If you get what I mean. I wouldn't say it's that you don't understand YouTube. I don't think you understand how YouTube's algorithm works. because YouTube's algorithm works in a way to promote. It will only advertise the video. I subbed. Oh, thank you. That's true. Do you get what I mean? Does everyone else here get what I mean? Thank you, Cinder Whitey. Hello, welcome to the stream. I just got to read this person's name. Hello, Pasquito Matalina. Welcome to the stream. Does everyone else get what I mean? Like, yeah, uploading random. What Rafa said though, it is not true. When a viewer watches a YouTube short with a hashtag and you like the content, YouTube thinks you like the content from the hashtag, so it gives you more recommendations. It doesn't. It's just one of a billion videos trying to be discovered. It's just one of a billion videos trying to be discovered. It's just a generic video with loads of hashtags. Legacy version is so nostalgic. It is. I've played this version now for 11 years. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Hello, .vr, welcome through. There's a donkey in the background. Is there? Hello, Archie Gaming, welcome through. Hey, Joe, does the Switch version have Mario skins? Of course it does. It's Mario is Nintendo. We'll go to a Mario skin, shall we? There it is. It's me, Mario. Hello. Hello, Daniel the Cookie God. Welcome to the stream. I do apologise, guys. I went AFK for a minute because someone called me. Yahoo! Yahoo! It's me, Mario! How is everybody on this stream? Hello, Archie Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, guys. I went AFK for like a minute. Yeah, the Wii U and the Switch has Mario skins. I wasn't AFK for that long, was I, guys? Hello, Flower View. Welcome to the stream. Guys, I've got a load of this purple blocks left over from building that house. I'm gonna make a castle on my legacy work. Cool. Should we go build a castle? I've got some purple. I got a load of purple blocks left over. Shall we build a little house? You want a server? No, I'm on my world. The wither is easier. Nah, the wither isn't easier. The wither isn't easier. The wither's the same on both. The wither's the same on both. It's just Bedrock's laggier. On some versions, you're back. Sorry, I went AFK for like 2 minutes. I was called about something. How is everybody on this stream? How is everybody on the stream? I don't want the handle there. I want the handle on the other side. Bedrock has 300 hearts. You don't know how many hearts it has on Legacy. I don't think you know how many hearts it has on Legacy. There's no such thing as the heart thing on Legacy. You just have the power bar. But that's what I wanted. Looks better. I think the door didn't look right. I think it's basically the same. It's just Bedrock's slightly because Bedrock's slightly more delayed than Legacy is. It feels a bit different. Ooh. How is everybody on this stream? How are you, .vr? How are you, Creepy? How are you, Flower View? Hello, Academy FN. I'm doing really well. How are you doing? Just because I know you're a football fan, it was deadline day yesterday. Is it easy on Legacy? I looked it up. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but give me a sec, guys. My screen's just mucked up. Hold on. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I got called again over some football results. I've seen your new book, The Doll Maker. Yeah, The Doll Maker. I'm back. Sorry. What's my opinion? I'm not American, so I'm not American, so I don't really know much about them. I just know that they're the equivalent of Conservative and Labour in the UK. I know they're just the different. They're just the equivalent of the UK, of Labour and Conservative in the UK. I'm not American. Anyway. Right. The Doll Maker, guys. The Doll Maker. Yeah, The Doll Maker. That QR code takes you to every book I've ever published. We are roughly, we're a few subscribers away from hitting 7,800, guys. You like burgers? Cool, burgers are great. Especially a cheeseburger, guys. A cheeseburger is great. Every type of burger is great. Right, let's go and... Anyway. Right. How many people have liked this stream, guys? For me it says 0 because I haven't refreshed my page since I started streaming. We're about to cross 150 views on this stream, which we just did. So... here we go. Just want to... fucking hell, I can't even spell. I cannot, sorry guys, I just really cannot spell. There we go. Right. So, I can't even see what this live stream says because it has gone really, really slow. 9 people have liked this stream. Amazing. Hello Andrew, welcome to the stream. Right, we're going to go this way, across here. We're going to turn. We're going to turn and go this way. We're going to turn and go this way. I know there's a bed in this house, so we're going to go this way, guys. Right. Perfect. We're going to go this way. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're going to go this way. We're going to turn this way like this now. That's funny, the door smashed in our face. How much of this do we have left? We have 80 blocks of purple blocks left. We could do something with it. What could we do with this? Bloody Enderman again. Right. Let's go this way. What do we want to make? Here we go. I'm going to create a little room in here. There we go. That's looking absolutely perfect. Right, I'm back. Hi, hello guys. Hello, Renata Alves. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I apologise, guys. I had to just quickly nip away for a second. We're just making a little room in here. I've got an idea for like a little room. I've got an idea for like a little room right here like this. Oh. We're still got another couple of blocks, so welcome to the stream. Ooh. We seem to have hit something. But don't worry. I think we should avoid that. We should most likely avoid this bit. Hola. That's Spanish. There we go. Okay, so we can dig this out now. If I recall correctly, this is it's all right. If I break one of these wooden planks a second. Okay, this is the map room. Okay. So I've got an idea here of what we can do. I want to get rid of that so I don't use those inadvertently. suppose we could put little chests there, can't we? Right. I cannot see my live chat a second. Right, let's just... Right, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to nip away for just 2 seconds. The hell is that? Oh, no, it isn't. Oh. That can't be. It might be. Let's go quickly grab some torches, then we can quickly have a look at that. I think that might be... Basically, what I mean is I think it's the old train line. I think it's the old... Oh, my eye. There's something in my eye. I genuinely believe that that is the old train line. All I need is some torches. I need a lot of torches right now. I don't know whether we got any, but I'm going to make some. Where does it say sticks, guys? We once had had nearly a full stack of sticks in there, but we've used so many of them. We used most of them to create that bloody roller coaster. That roller coaster will be finished soon. We just don't have the... We just haven't had the chance to finish it yet. That should be enough for us to finish what we're doing. So, I'm going to go this way. Right, so this is the little room that we were working on. Boom. Boom. It is. It is. Yeah, it's the original ladder way where the ladder used to go. Before I opted to get rid of the old staircase, remake it, and then add a new staircase. Remake the train, get rid of the old train station, remake it, and then add a new one. So, how big is that room? Not that big. Right. Right. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this a second. So welcome to the stream, everybody. So what we're doing, guys, we're trying to make a room, but we've constantly been hit with the fact that this room is so big, but the next room is so big. But right, okay. I don't even know if there's anyone watching the stream right now, actually. Hello to everyone watching this stream. If you just joined, welcome. Right, we're gonna go this way. And we're just building some stuff. Right, we're gonna go down the stairs. And then we're gonna go and get some blocks. I'm going to keep the purple stairs for now. Purple pillars, we do not need those. Purple blocks. Is this chest got anything in it? Good. I'm putting stuff away. I'm going to put this stuff in here. Clearing up my inventory just a tad. Right. Now, I'm going to grab these purple blocks. I think this should be enough to build this. So, that should be... I think that should be more than enough to build what I want to build. Right, we're going to go this way then. It's another night time. Let's go up to the Nintendo Switch bed, just because it's on the way to where we're going. Boosh. Time to bed. Right, let's quickly go this way. What console am I on? I'm playing Nintendo Switch. Right, let's go and break this. Right, here we go. Okay, now we can put one here. We're going to put one here like this. Then we're going to go 3 along like that. Then we're going to go 3 along here. Break that torch because we don't need that there. We can put that one torch there. We can go across here. Sorry guys, something's just popped up in front of my screen, so I couldn't see what the live chat was saying. Right. Nintendo Switch, welcome to the stream. The Call of Duty guy 2028. Welcome to the stream. Right. So we're now in a unique position where we can actually. I was about to say we were in a unique position, but we're not anymore. Where we can actually build something. Can we go further this way? Yeah, we can. Good. Amazing. Amazing. We can go a little bit further that way. Thank you to the people who subscribed. That's amazing. I want to know. So, this is where we could actually, this here is where we could actually start building. Because of where that tunnel was, because of having the map room there, we've had to create that long winding corridor to be able to get to anywhere where we could actually have some fun and build something. And now we've come across a stone. We've now come across a lump of stone. Bricks. Interesting. Okay. I know where we are. we're now under here then. So we've gone all the way under that then. We've gone all the way under that to here. There is a way we could sort this. I don't even know why I'm building this. I just wanted to build something out of the purple blocks that we've gathered, and not done anything with. Well, we've got. Let's get rid of this one here. Let's get rid of this one here then, and let's fill. And let's do that there. So obviously we must never have. We must never have built this far. So we can build up. The difference here is we can build up. We just can't build. We can build up, but we can't build out. So ironically, we can go this way. We can go this way for a bit. Please don't say. Please don't say it was that map. Oh, it was. For the first. Oh my god! For the first time ever, that map is giving me the right map. There was a glitch on my. There was a glitch on my original Switch there was a glitch on my original Switch that whenever you would put this map on my old Switch, it would give you the one above. I couldn't get this map myself, but my friend could get it for me, and it wouldn't work. But now I can do it, so I've been able to put it back on. That means, oh Means I can means I can get another copy of that now then. It means this is where it ends, right here. If you're watching this stream, I have absolutely no idea what this is. This is just me building because I felt like building something. Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba loo boo 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 ba 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 boo ba ba boo ba ba boo ba ba boo ba 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 boo ba ba boo ba ba boo ba boo 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 boo. This will probably be the roof. Here we go. La 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 da 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 do 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 boom do 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 do. Is that what Infinity would? No, Legacy Worlds weren't infinite. Legacy Worlds weren't infinite because with infinite worlds, more and more data. So the worlds were big enough. The worlds were big enough. The worlds on Legacy were sort of big enough. But what they did was they made it so the worlds were only 5,000 blocks by 5,000 blocks. The worlds were... The reason they didn't make them infinite was because some people's consoles wouldn't have been able to play it. So they... 4J Studios... What 4J Studios did, David Pavicic... Welcome to the stream, by the way. What 4J Studios did is they made it not infinite, but it meant that anyone could play Minecraft and you didn't have to have a high-end console to play it. So basically 4J Studios valued player experience over high-end graphics. So that's why it's not infinite. Basically, this world is about 3072 plus 3072. And then, in fact, guys, shall I explain it? Should I explain how Minecraft does it? Okay. Minecraft stream guy. Stream yay. I thought you said Minecraft stream guy. That that should be correct, shouldn't it? Hello, Games with Kirsty. Welcome to the stream. So, no, I already have a different guy. I thought you said Minecraft stream guy. I thought it was a bit of a weird name for. Oh, hold on. What have I done there? Oh, hold on. I've made it one too big. I just need to go and get a pickaxe. It's broken. Mario skin. Yeah, I put the Mario skin on because somebody asked me was the Mario skin on my version. Which, this is a Nintendo version, so it has to be on here. Right. That's what I want. I'll use this pickaxe for now. So, to explain how Minecraft worlds look like, I'm going to... Cool. Alright, I'm going to go this way. What did I do wrong? Right, now I know what I did wrong. So, to explain how Minecraft works on Legacy Console Edition, I've just done these shapes. And let's just use this gravel to get up here a second. To explain how it works, David Pavisish, that is a classic. The cobblestone is what a classic is. One map. It's a classic map. Blimey. Once you got close, I killed him and he got angry. Jesus. The cobblestone is a classic map. The end stone around it. Hello, random BFDI lover. Welcome to the stream. No, it's not. I died. I died fighting the Wither in the. I died fighting the Wither, so I lost that. But I fought the Wither in the end, so because the Wither and the end were killing each other, my stuff got destroyed by the Wither or the Ender Dragon accidentally. Hello, Purple Flames. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, to explain what Legacy Console is, guys. To explain how the Legacy Console Edition maps worked, that's classic, that's medium, that's large. So Legacy Worlds, Xbox and PlayStation 4 have Xbox One and I'm not going to make I'm not going to do that 7, Lee, to be honest, because making a funeral for a sword sounds a bit weird. That Xbox One and PS4 had large worlds. Switch has medium. Switch could support large worlds, but they were never added. And that Wii U, Xbox 360, PS3 had classic. I'm gonna leave that there as like a. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a funeral for a sword, because that seems a little weird. That's a little weird. A funeral for an inanimate object. And if you're really young, guys, and don't know what the word inanimate means, it means an object that can't move, so it's not a live object. So it's an object that's not alive. Like your phone. Your phone's an inanimate object. Even though your phone works, if you your phone's not live. If you leave your phone in one spot, it's not going to get up and move. Oh, that's my hardcore world. I'm sorry to hear that. Never played hardcore, guys, because I've never wanted to. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should play hardcore. I'm going to go and get a little more. I'm going to go get a little more, I'm going to go get a couple more bits of endstone so we can finish that. Hello, Sevenly, Purple Flame, and Random BFDI Lover. Unless you've changed your name. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. How are all of you? Everybody wants to rule the world. I think 2 stacks. I think 2 stacks will be more than enough. Can I join your server? Hello, Jackson. Welcome to the stream. This isn't a server, I'm afraid. This is just my Minecraft world. Hello. Hello, G4Y3D. Welcome to the stream. Hello, King Matman. Welcome to the stream. Great, it's 12 AM. It's 12 AM. But yeah, this isn't the server, I'm afraid, Jackson. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is just my Minecraft world, guys. It's just my Minecraft world. Plus, I'm not playing Bedrock or Java. This is Legacy Console Edition. What have I done in this world? What haven't I done in this world, guys? What haven't I done? I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll show you guys what I've done in a minute on this world. I just want to finish putting this in a second. Right. Put 1 block here. But to answer some of that question, I've built everything. I've built mini games, houses. I've built houses out of bookshelves. I've made houses out of dirt. I've made an igloo out of bookshelves. Basically, it's not what have I made, it's what haven't I made. So let's go up to the spawn area then. I'll show you guys now because we finished that. I built a snow globe, a dirt house, an igloo out of bookshelves. I've built a huge roller coaster over there. I built a hot air balloon, an upside down tree. I built a whole village. I built a whole town. I've built a igloo out of bookshelves. A hot air balloon. This is my spawn area. If I quickly turn around, jump onto here. That's my house, guys. That's my house. We've got all 4. We got a beacon of all 4 designs. We've got all 4 beacons. We got 6 beacons. We got a beacon here, the first one I ever made. We made 4 of each one, and we made this over here. We made this over here to celebrate when I hit 4,000 subscribers. We made this to celebrate me hitting 4,000 subscribers. We built this pit. We built a TIE fighter from Star Wars. We've built a football stadium. That's one thing we have built. We built a cartoon house. We built a house out of end materials. We built a statue. We built the statue of Creepity. We built a house made out of blocks added in TU-43. We've made a house out of pumpkins and melons. I've built a Tudor house. I've built an igloo. Little house out of end materials. A greenhouse. The statue is crazy. Thank you. If I go over here, we've created a farming district. We've even built a desert temple because I don't have one on this world. One never spawned in. We've built a lighthouse. We've built a underground caving system. Actually over there we've built a house out of ice. We've built a underground garden. We've built a house out of leaves. A beach hut. We've even built a pit. We've even built a huge lighthouse system. We've even built the end ship. Nah, that would be tight. That would be tight, Sevenly. That would be tight. And that would be tight. I don't agree with that one. How long did this world take to build? I've been playing this world since 2016. Hello, Choi Witch. Welcome to the stream. Right. This is the tallest building on the world. This is the roller coaster. So, right. This is the view from the top. This is the view from the top so that you can see a town. That over there was built. That garden, we'll go over there in a minute. That garden was built to celebrate 5,000 subscribers. We built an end ship. We built a submarine, a pirate ship. We built this. We built this in 2021, which I'm just going to break the sign. We built this build. This is the Nether Quarry. This was I didn't intend to fall off the lighthouse then. This is the Nether Quarry. This is a huge pit into the ground. It's designed to look like a nether. So essentially this build here is called the Hole to Hell. It's called the Nether Quarry, but the other name that we've given it over the years is the Hole to Hell. Because it is literally a hole to hell. It's a hole to hell off the in the sea. The Hole to Hell. Yeah, it's called the Nether Quarry, but I've also given it the additional name of the Hole to Hell. Because the Nether is based off hell. And it does look, from up there, which you guys would have seen, it does look like a hole to hell. I'm going to go back up that lighthouse a minute so you guys can see it from the top, because I did not intend to fall off, which that would have been fatal had we not had the Elytra on, which that was also an amazing save, I think. Yeah, I've been playing on this world since late 2016. So this world, guys, will be 10 years old in August. I've been playing this world since 2016. This world is an old world, but I have no intention of stopping playing it because I love this world so much. We've got a bit of rain. That's what it looks like, guys. It's like a hole to hell. It would have been a shame if you died because of my question. No, that's alright. If we'd have died, we'd have just walked over here and picked up the stuff, because it doesn't despawn it doesn't despawn instantly. So that's what it looks like. Tell you what we'll do. We'll put this back on. I almost went off then. And we're going to go this way to the castle. We'll go this way to the castle, I think. So I built a castle this way. Luckily, for us, I believe there's a bed somewhere across here. So there's a little ender house here that we made yesterday. I had intended to put some torches here. I forgot those, so we'll do that now. If I go to the path here, though, we can continue. We've got a little campsite here. We've got a house out of ice materials. We've got a little house out of ice materials at the top here, which we built a couple of months ago. And I believe that there's a bed in this one. Actually, we might just take a detour here a sec, because there's another build I can show you guys. And because it's morning now, it will have stopped raining. I can take a detour here and show you guys the dome house. I just made a wooden bridge on my war chest and a pathway. Cool. I can show you guys, while I'm here, I can show you guys the dome house. This is a house. And it's in a dome. Literally, it's the only place in the world where, like, mobs, it's the only place in the world where mobs don't spawn. Mobs do not spawn in here, so basically we don't even close the doors. So if we had a villager living in there, a villager could literally live in there without having doors or anything. Lovely. Can I join? Hello, Hope Powell, welcome to the stream. I cannot let you join, I'm afraid, because this is Legacy Console Edition. This world is not crossplay. You can only join if you have the same version of Minecraft that I'm playing and the same console. So, if I quickly just take a detour through here, because the path will line up. There we go. What is it? This is Legacy Console Edition. This is the Minecraft Nintendo Switch Legacy Console Edition of Minecraft. Legacy Console Edition was the main Minecraft version for Xbox. Legacy Console Edition was the Minecraft version for Xbox, Switch, PS4 back in the day. Before this was discontinued a few years ago. Right, that's the mansion. We're going to go to the castle, which you can just see the castle coming into view now. This castle is amazing. I gave it some modifications early last year. So this path comes all the way. This path goes for 400-500 blocks from near the lighthouse all the way up to the path stops at the castle here. If I take this path a second, we can go up to this wall here, and this is a lower defense sort of wall, and we can see some stuff on here. We can see some of the more lower defensive areas. We've got another defensive area there. Ironically, this ladder's here, that one's there. But then if we go up here, this is where that is. Which, if I go up here, we get onto the. If I go up to here, we get onto the bottom here. We've got a little ladder here that will take us up to this little turret. you can just see the bridge that we crossed over there, the little house, the bridge we crossed, and the mansion. If we turn this way, what can we see? We can see a house out of hay bales down there because I built that there not that long ago. And a few other of the crazy builds that I opt to build sometimes. Mario, yes. I opted to put the Mario skin on for a bit. No, I just started building a castle. That is so sick. Thank you. This castle I built like 8 years ago. I built this castle like 8 years ago. And I added that turret and that turret on recently. There used to only be one turret. I added an extra 10. This used to be the back wall. This used to be the back wall. I've added an extra huge chunk on this year. I might add some more in the future. I'm tempted whether to add more on. Hello, random player PR. Welcome to the stream. And it does it. Do you have a Wii U or Wii U? I have both. I have both. And this is the top, guys, where you can see the other castle over there. But that castle was never finished. But because I'm just showing you guys some of my cool builds, we'll go over there. This castle here had a huge bridge to it, but we never finished this. I have absolutely no idea who that is. Random player PL. This castle's never finished. I have to admit, this castle I never got round to finishing. The bridge looks cool though, and like the walls, but I never got round to actually finishing this castle. It doesn't look as cool as that one. That's just my opinion though, guys. That's just my opinion. But this castle... How the hell did you take damage? Because I jumped off the castle wall. This is the hay bale house. That was because... I like the snow edition. Yeah. Right, we're going to go here like this. And up. It's just because the... No, they both look good. Yeah, I personally don't think it looks good, but it's probably because I never finished that castle. I only built the walls up. Right. Let's go this way. This is the mansion. This mansion I built 8 years ago, and I've just never got round to finishing it. If I go this way though, guys, we can get home. I'm using my modem because the lights are off. You don't need... If the lights are off, you can still use your internet. Are you talking like all the power's gone off? There we go. There we go. Let's go this way. We're right back where we started because of these. Yeah, all the power's off. Oh. There's one more place I want to go to. I want to go to a little garden I made to celebrate 5,000 subscribers. Which it's just over there. It's past. All we have to do is cross the bridge. That right there is the Everton emblem. It's the Everton crest, because yeah, that's the Everton crest. And we've got 2 more builds that I think we can go to. This house here. That house was just built into the ground, I liked the idea. I wanted to build something cool. So if I go this way, right here we have Warner Joe's. So it's a play on Warner Bros. We've generally built a film studio. And if I go across here, guys, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I made this to celebrate 8,000 subscribers. This does not do it justice, actually. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. This build here is not done justice by that. So I'm going to dig up, and you guys can see it from here. No, because Legacy was console. Hello, Filani and Filani Dennis. Welcome to the stream. I built this monument, guys, to celebrate 7,000 subscribers. Redstone House. Yeah, it's a flower shop. This is a town. This is a town, so I can point some stuff out. Right there, that's the police station. Behind that, that's the bank. That's the bed shop. That's the fire station, because you can see the fire engine. That's Harmony Plaza. That's just an island. That's a hotel. That's McDonald's. That is Warner Joe's film studio. That's the beautifier, the cake shop, the pet shop, the flash food shop, the armor store, Captive's merch store. That's Captive's merch store. And that is a monument to celebrate hitting 5,000 subscribers. We built a garden to celebrate. I've played this word for so long. That when I started this word, in 2018, it was November 11th, 2018. So World War One was exactly 100 years old. So I built a little memorial. To remember where I was when World War One turned 100 years old. Well, the end of World War One was 100 years ago. So I built this. It's called Hero Park. Lest we forget, World War One, 1914 to 1918, dedicated to those who gave their lives for our freedom. November 11th, 2018, 100 years since the war ended. I don't know if it's working. We got the police station, the good night sleep type bed shop. This right here is the water wet swimming pool. Warner Joe's, the pet shop, the beautifier. How do you know that lot? That's super educational, because it was exactly. You should know that it was 100 years on from that point. I think you should know that in a way. I think there's things that you generally should know, like, when World War One ended, because it was the most destructive war in history. Build a hospital. I have plans to do that. This is the beautifier. It's where people to go. A creeper blew the windows out. The Calamity Joe's Cakey Bakey Cake Shop. It's basically a cake shop, and we actually make the cakes in the basement. We actually have a cow locked down in there that we can get milk from. Right, okay, so this is McDonald's. And surprisingly, a lot of all the interiors here are pretty much dedicated. Yeah, I think you should know when World War One ended, though, everyone, because World War One was the most destructive war in history. Like, a lot of the things like shell shock, a lot of things like shell shock, things that we now know, came from World War One. Does the ice cream machine work? Of course it does. Why would I build it if it doesn't work? Oh, yeah. This is Sex or CEX. It's a shop in the UK where you can go and get old shops. You can go and get old films from, video game consoles, basically you sell to them and they repurpose it. It's basically it's basically an entertainment recycling store. So you sell your games, old games, films, consoles. Yeah, there's a reason for that. The ice cream machine, they say it's broken half the time because it needs cleaning. It's better than because cleaning it takes longer, so it's better to say it's broken than we got to clean it. Hello, welcome to. I love you. Oh, thank you. It's really kind of you. Like Blossburst or GameStop. No. That you don't rent them. You don't rent them. They're a bit different. GameStop is a game store. GameStop is similar to the UK shop Game, but nothing in CAX is owned first hand. CAX basically, you can basically sell to them. Thank you, that's really kind of you. This is the snow globe, guys, so we can go in the snow globe and up the stairs. Whoa, see, how do you know the thing about the ice cream thing machine? Like, how? It's just common knowledge. I think some of it's just common. The World War One thing is just basic common sense because that was all over the news that day. 100 years, World War 100 years on, World War One 100 years on. That was just over the news. This is my world, guys. This is it offers a 360-degree view of some of the things. That's the roller coaster. That's the circus tent. This is the minigame area. Over there is the minigame area where we build minigames. The ice cream machine. Yeah, that was just something I learnt the other week. You've always got to learn. Make a snowman. I do have a snowman. Will you do a face reveal when you hit 8K? Possibly not, but 10K. Maybe 10K, guys. So, I can show you a snowman. I have built a snowman. Did you do all this work? Yeah, I've played this world since 2018. That's the roller coaster, guys. I will show you the roller coaster. It's not quite finished because I ran out of wood. I've run out of literally wood building this. So, I need to replant trees to get more wood. So, I'm going to quickly head this way because this is the entrance to the minigame area. Right, so you can see the circus tents. You used to be able to see more of the minigame area, but the circus tents now there. This is a minigame. This is a spleef minigame. This is a swimming pool minigame. It's designed so you could play with your friends, and the whole point is you're swimming, you're trying to swim, and the first person to turn their light on at the end is a winner. Is the fastest person to touch the light on is the winner. Over here, this is a mini game where you've got to jump up there, and then hit these slime blocks, and however many points you get is however many rotations you do. So, should I show you guys how this works? And plus, it'll give me a good viewpoint to show you guys some other things. Right. It'll give me a good viewpoint to show you guys some other cool builds. Right. It dangerous? Well, it's not dangerous. Right, so the whole point is you jump 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point, 6 points. We got 6 points from that. It's however many points you get from however many rotations you do. There we go. Right, let's go down here. Let's go down the path. Over here we've got High in the Sky, which is a dropper mini game. So you've got to miss those poles. Over here, the fall damage. These These boots aren't too bad. They're feather falling 4. Shoot them arrows. That's the whole point, is you're shooting your friend with arrows. If I leave this one and go over to here a second, we've got the circus tent. The circus tent is not entirely finished yet. Creeper explosion, you never saw that. Over here we have the attack from space. Over here you have the attack from space. So you are trying to shoot. You are humans in this, and you're trying to shoot aliens. You're humans in this, and you're trying to shoot aliens. You're humans in this, you're trying to shoot aliens. So these yellow blocks are aliens, and you want to try and shoot them. This is the best version. I think so, as well. So this is aliens. This is aliens. The green is aliens. The yellow is humans, and you've got to try and shoot them. Which, what I can say to that, guys, is actually based off a book I wrote and published. The Attack from Space is the name of a book I published. What is it? This is Legacy Console Edition. This is called The Attack from Space. But The Attack from Space is actually a book I wrote, which you guys can access via the QR code on the stream. It's a book I actually published, and I made a mini game from the book I published. Which is, I thought it was a cool idea. Over up there we have a pirate mini game, a pirate parkour mini game. Which that is hard. That was very, very hard to build. That was very, very hard to build, because building a pirate ship in midair. So put down a the whole thing is you're trying to avoid hitting the other cars. There's none on that. We have volcano spleef. Volcano spleef, so it's in a volcano. Over here we have gladiator spleef. Gladiator spleef, it's designed to look like a spleef arena. It's a spleef arena, but it's designed to look like a gladiator amphitheatre. It's designed to look like a gladiator amphitheatre, which I think we got that right. And you can hear the lava boiling underneath me. You guys can hear the lava boiling underneath me because this is generally built above lava. This is one of those. Oh, pardon me. This is one of those that's when you play this one you die. If you lose in this one you die. Hello, Daniel the Cookie God. Welcome to the stream. I saw your comment earlier on, Daniel the Cookie God. Welcome to the stream. But I think I went AFK when you commented. Right. Over here we've got a mini game here called Lights Out. Right, let's just... Yeah, I remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Right, so this, guys, is called Lights Out. The whole point is you're trying to get your levers. You're trying to get your levers to light up your lights at the top of here. And whatever team, either Enderman or Creeper team, whichever one gets there, all 4 of their lights first, is a winner, and you can fight each other, you can kill each other, and do whatever on this game. Right, so let's hop out this way. This is a hotel, so I built a hotel in the minigame area. This is battle pits. So you chase your opponent around, you fight in the pit. And here's what everyone's going to want to see. King of the Hill. Yeah, I've been playing on this world since 2016. So if I go at the top of here, and get on, this mini game, you can fight your opponent anywhere bar here, bar these host pods. So the whole point of this mini game is you're trying to knock your opponent off because you want to be king of the hill. And you're all battling to be king of the hill, but you can battle each other at any point on this game. If you fall, you can get back up. If you fall, you can get back up in a way. Wow, that's a long time. Well, it's not a long time. 10 years isn't exactly that long. It's not that long if you think about it. But in the grand scheme of it, some people haven't been alive 10 years. If I climb all the way up here, you guys can see everything else that we've built on here. So, you can see over there, guys, where we are currently just replacing the mountain. We took down a huge mountain. That went from there to there. We took down an absolutely huge mountain to build this. To build that area there, we took down a huge mountain. Where do we go next? Can we make that? No, you can't. But these are some of the others. Are you just building anything else, or are you just playing all the games you built? This world's huge. I'm not just playing it. Like, this world is huge, so I'm building loads of stuff at the moment. I'm finishing off this roller coaster at the moment. I'm not really playing today. I'm not really playing, which I've built some stuff over in the main part of my world. Hello, Max PP Pearl. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, what I'm doing, Daniel the Cookie God, is that I'm building some normal stuff, not minigame related, in the bigger part of my world. But I'm showing off some of the core builds. So that's the snowman, everybody. That's Frosty. That's our huge snowman. This is the Winter Wonderland, guys. So I've built a load of stuff over here. We've got 15 igloos. We've got 15 like hotel igloos. We've got a house of ice. We've got some candy canes. I need to fix the candy canes because a creeper blew them up. A creeper blew a couple of them up the other day. If I go here, we got some ice hearts, and then we got these candy canes here, which we built the other day. We built at Christmas time. We built these at Christmas time, and we built this as well. We built a ice watchtower. I built one out of snow, and then thought, oh, I want to build one out of ice, so we built one out of ice. Cool. That's the one thing I want to build. I want to build medieval, but that's one thing I'm not very good at. But we built an ice watchtower here. We built a Christmas tree at Christmas time. We built a castle out of ice. We built presents, and then we built a watchtower. We built the snow watchtower first. We built the snow watchtower first, and then I suddenly thought I want to build one out of ice. Over here we have the ice house. We have a house just built entirely out of ice. We've got a little snow globe up there. And then that's the roller coaster, guys, that we've been working on. This build here was built. Who here has played Wii Sports, Nintendo Wii Sports Resort? Who here has played Nintendo Wii Sports Resort? Who here has played Nintendo Wii's Sports Resort? Wii Sports Resort. Who's played this? No one? Wii Sports Resort's one of the best video games of all time. I was inspired to make this from that. Nintendo Wii Sports Resort, they had a game where basically you had to, with your sword, you had to knock your opponent off into water. So I really liked that idea. So this is a roller coaster that I've been working on, and I'm going to show you guys something even crazier that you've seen before. Over here, this is the Minecraft coaster. So you go into this created ore mine. Everything here has been put in by hand. Everything here was put in by hand. So all the gold here, all the lapis, the coal, the diamonds, the iron, the emeralds, all of this was put in by hand. All of this was put in absolutely by hand to build this. There's a little bit of coal that generally was there. I've just fallen off the track. And if we go through here now, we go into a snowy area where I've generally put polar bears. And we then go into the nether, guys. Tell me, do we look like we're in the nether, guys? Everyone on here, right? Everyone who's on here, does this look like we're in the nether? What do you guys think? Does it look like we're in the nether? Ooh. Like, you would not know that we're actually from here, though. You would not know that we're underground. From here, you wouldn't know that we're actually. From here, you wouldn't know that we're not in the nether. If I go down here, we go into an ocean biome. If I go down further, we go deeper into the ocean biome. And then we go into a cave. We go into a colourful cave. And you can see where the nether bit was up there. And then we go into this cave. Then this colour biome. Notice this thing is the colour biome. Then we go into the end. Then we go into this mushroom, this pumpkin, then this melon. Then we go into here. Just found a minecart. It's lovely. And now we can go a bit quicker. So we go for this little nether. No, stop. There we go. Now we can go in. I think I made a slight issue with this. No, come on. I think I made a slight issue with this where I made it. No, go this. No, stop. Go this way. I think I made it too slow. Right. just don't want to. Right. You just don't want to go up there, do it. Right. Let's go up here then. There we go. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Up. There we go. Now we're better. Up, up, up. Turn, turn, turn. Now we're going all the way up. Now you guys can see a bit more of the world. I did not expect. I didn't expect that. I thought it would stop right at the end, but it didn't. Right, let's go. Right, let's go. Let's continue on quickly. We're going to go this way. So, I'm going to go this way. There we go, perfect. I might end the stream now, so thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Just listen to you. Ah, fuck. Oh, did the stream not end?